So I decided to do a little something different today because of the whole UAP hearings and stuff that was going on with Mr. Grush. I wanted to tell you guys about my personal experiences with some strange events. So let's start off. Let's get. I don't have a tinfoil helmet. I do have a real helmet. I'll just put it sideways. Make it even more ridiculous looking. So here we go. I'm not saying it was aliens, but. Alright, so about 7 or so years ago, I experienced something strange. This is totally going to fall off my head. It's not going to fit over my headphones. I just want to make it look ridiculous, that's all. Here we go. How's that? There. Let's make it real silly. All right. So I experienced something strange. Um, I was riding as a passenger, not driving, and in this small town that's near where I live, I saw one of those Tic Tacs. Now, I'm not saying it was aliens because I didn't see anything other than the vessel. All right. It was, I would say, about bus size, like school bus, and it was at treetop level. It was cylindrical and it looked like it had hexagonal or polygonal or octagonal. There we go. Hexagonal or octagonal shapes on the outside. And then within the matter of three eye blinks, it went from treetop level to beyond where I could see. It just went straight up, and that was it. No, I did not see anything else. And I don't know. I'm not going to say it was aliens. I don't know. It was just the ship. That was it. And no, I did not get the chance to record it because literally in the time of three eye blinks, it went from visible to out of sight. And it just went straight up. Um, I can't say what they were doing. They were just right at treetop level. Just, I don't know. So that was my weird experience, all right? Now, this one here is going to be a hand me down a little bit. All right. So, first off, there are five main races that people have talked about. All right. You've got the Greys, which pretty much everybody's heard of. They're the short, like 4 foot tall. Then you have the tall whites, which are similar to the Greys, but they're taller than humans. Then you've got your Nords, or whatever you want to call them, the ones that look like space Vikings. Very humanoid looking with super long hair, usually blonde or red. Um, then the other two are the ones that are less humanoid. And usually the theories are that they're evil. You have the Silurians, or lizard men, as they might be called. Um, and the final one, and the reason I'm waiting to say this one till last, is the insectoid race that look like praying mantises. You see, my grandfather claimed that he was abducted by aliens when he was a much younger man, and he said they look like weed whackers. Now, using my brain, my big massive brain that has to hold this helmet upside down, look at this thing. You can trust me. I'm a scientist. um, so the my thought is, well, if he had never seen a praying mantis before, what would it look like? And based off of the way it's shaped, it would kind of look a little bit like a weed whacker or a weed zapper. So, could it be true? I don't know. This happened like in the 70s or something, maybe the 60s. I wasn't born at the time. This happened when my mom was young, so I don't know. And they faced a lot of ridicule because of the story. And this was during the whole fad when a lot of people were claiming to be abducted by aliens. So don't know if it's true or not. Could be, might not be. Don't know. But it's real interesting to hear this. It's like, look, until I see aliens, I'm not going to say I believe in them. But, well, in the sense that they're here. All right. If evolution is true, then life would exist on other worlds. There's just no way it wouldn't. So, The question is whether or not they have the ability to get here, which, you factor in different things, unless there is a way to go faster than light that we don't know of, or there's a way to fold space, like creating wormholes, which we don't know how to do yet. Don't know. But there's a lot of different theories. I just thought this would be fun, you know. Again, I'm not saying it was aliens. The tic tac that I saw could have been human tech that were just hiding. Tic tacs have apparently been seen for like 20 plus years. Um, so yeah, it could be something that's a military device that's being very well hidden. I mean, look what happened with the Manhattan Project. We don't know. The main thing is that the biggest takeaway from, I think his first name is David Grush's statements is basically we need more funding for defense, which they already have like half the budget for the country in the first place. So keep that in mind. It's an interesting idea.